let's go over. We got Atlantis, no puzzle. It's Japanese, so it doesn't actually mean there's no puzzle. There will be puzzle. We're gonna beat the game. And we have audio from Zenik, BFM, and Cyro. Let's go with Zenik. And we're gonna start in a bit. 10 seconds.
Wahoo!
I'm worried about the audio, because it's great.
I don't remember what it's like. So basically, here we are.
I mean,
you have to find objects.
I found the hat.
Well, here we can, and then put them on the hat. And when you put an object on the hat, it's available on all the hats in all the different rooms. So it kind of lets you save an object for another room. But if you take anything off the hat and then like can't like get yourself stuck in a hole or something, you completely like you lose all your progress. Because the only thing that keeps your progress is like what you've been able to put on the hat.
It's like real life.
So yeah, that door just you get into a room and you die. And what the objects do is also something that left to the player to figure out.
That's not looking good to fix.
This ice orb lets you make ice. And we've yet to see what the wings do. But it's not that hard to maybe figure out what they might do. You can carry objects through doors. Oh. Unfortunately, GFM has died and lost all progress and must progress back up to where he was.
This game confuses me.
Yes, Atlantis No Nazo is a real game that came out on the NES.
I mean, it's a real game. Not a real game.
And it's famous in Japan. It's almost like an NES classic if you're in Japan, but it never came out here. And I don't know, a lot of people don't like it very much.
Oh, we got the rings. You can use it to float. Where are we floating?
Where are we floating, gamers?
Oh, but that, you guys just dead.
Yeah, but see, if he leaves the wings on the hat, he'll have the wings on the hat when he dies.
Ah.
So that's the way you make progress in this game, is you leave different things on the hat.
I can't even imagine having this as my game. I would hate it so much.
This isn't a ROM hack, this is a, like, Pico 8 remake, but basically, the gameplay is totally different. I mean, you control the character the same way, but... So Zenik has the eye now on the hat.
What does the eye do?
We'll have to see.
Uh-huh.
Nothing here.
I see.
The physics in this game are kind of weird, which I think is probably the same in Atlantis No Nazo, and that, like, if you're moving even a little bit, you can jump way higher. So when you jump up against a wall, you can't jump very high. Yeah, that is a little bit of a weird coincidence, although Atlantis no Nazo is like a semi-popular game among a certain crowd of people, I suppose. Yuge also has the eye. But what does the eye do? I'll reveal... Oh, there it is! The eye reveals secret doors. But where? There's one. Gonna need the ice to get into that, though. So you need the ice and the eye.
It's too many eyes.
Mm-hmm. So the reason that we didn't include this in MT is because this is a game where, even though it's sort of about solving a puzzle, which we do obviously allow in MT, it's really just kind of guess and check everywhere and figure out, hopefully, what's going on. And if you go the wrong way, then whoops, you have to start all the way over at the very beginning. Which is what just happened to GFM. There's nothing on the hat, and he's just him. So he's got to do the whole progression up to where he was to get the eye again. Oh, there's a door. There's a door on the left. Zenek now knows where the door is, but has lost the eye, unfortunately. And only has the ice again, which is an earlier item, so has to sort of make that whole progress again. GFM has found out that the doors exist, even when you don't have the eye to see them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, generally any game where you're just going to be lost for a good portion of it, we don't like having an MT in general. There's only a few rooms, but they're set up in such a way where it's still kind of confusing what goes where. Alright, Zenek is in this secret door. Has reached this hat. Bunny symbols on those.
Finally, it all makes sense.
Finally, it's so clear. There was, on GFM's screen, was a golden bunny. Uh-oh. So Zenek now has gone back to the very beginning of the game. Basically, because he lost the eye and he didn't leave it on a hat. Yeah, I would say in general, this game is not, like, bad to play. Like, if you know what you're getting into. But I do think it's important to know that you can go into those doors. Uh-oh. GFM stuck down there? Oh, no. Going just fine. Went and, like, teleported up to the top. I don't really know how that happened. Got some Rune of Gazelle shenanigans. So GFM can actually make that jump. The wings don't make you jump higher. It's just that when you're moving, you jump higher. So we've seen the golden bunny on GFM's screen, but nobody has collected it yet. And I think that's going to be the key. I don't know if GFM is the only person I've seen go into a hidden door when they don't have the eye. Well, this is just... he just did a circle. Exactly. There we go. GFM understands the physics. Oh! Door's up there. Zenek's been up there. Yeah, so this is the point that I got to in this game. I just was like, I don't know. I don't really understand where I'm going. And I did figure it out eventually, but I had already marked that this was not going to make it. Although, we did have one tester. Oh, GFM trying to do something a little clever down here. I appreciate it. I don't think that that's actually part of the puzzle, but it's cool. We did have one tester that put down their time, and it took them about 50 minutes. But the game itself is not that long. It's just kind of about figuring stuff out. GFM testing every single square for a door and finding one. It's awesome. The Mylon secret castle strategy. Cyro has been in the top hat room. I guess they're all top hats, but I just mean the hat that's at the top of the room. Not the type of hat. Sorry about that, my dog hates this game. Really has a problem with it and just got angry. GFM with the eye. So if you die with an object, you don't get it back. You have to put it on to keep it. Yeah, and where Zenek is, I don't know if you can really, if there's any point. I don't really remember the eventual. Oh, there's the bunny. Okay, so Zenek didn't notice that there was another door down there. Maybe he still doesn't know that you can go into doors without having the eye. If I'm trying to enter this door in the air, I appreciate that. I don't think it's possible. It was definitely worth a shot to see if it worked. I agree with that. Yeah, I'm just now looking back at chat. If this was Atlantis no Nazo beat the game, that would indeed be a very ambitious submission to MT. Oh no. So Xenix found the door to the Golden Bunny. Still, no one has been able to get the Golden Bunny. And Muware has finished in a time of 1658. But was not blind. Yeah, even if it's just a chocolate bunny, I think it'd still be worth it.
I'll just be honest. I've been seeing the same 4 room. I'm super lost and I don't know.
Yeah. This is a reject race.
We got the cave room, we got the ice room.
Okay, so the room GFM is in right now is the key. Because that room has a golden bunny in it, and that is an object that none of these racers have been able to get.
How do you get it?
How do you get it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. And none of them seem to have gotten close enough to get it. But
I mean, it seems like Zenik knows he wants to get over to the bunny. Doesn't know how. We tried to make the empty logo pistol shaped? Huh?
what are we saying?
Oh, someone
No one has found the watering can. Yeah, it is kind of pistol shaped. I didn't do that on purpose. I just made it and I thought that it looked kind of James Bondy, which is the only reason that we went with this thing in the first place. I made that like 6 months ago.
I don't see that.
It's kind of a pistol-y, I suppose.
Huh?
Well, like if the T was the part you hold.
I mean, maybe I'm just in the wrong
At least the word tournament. The word mystery and the word tournament on their own are kind of like a pistol.
I mean, that's... as much as a stick you pick up in the forest looks like a pistol.
What do you mean? That's exactly what they are. Yeah, so nobody has found the watering can, which is... Oh, I see. I don't know what the watering can does, but I do know where it is. I've now remembered that in this very initial room that you start in, you notice how, Cyro just saw it, there was a little bit of blue on the right, upper right. You can see it on Zenik's screen right now. You can fly over that wall with the wings. So that's where we're at right now. They need to find the water can. And at this point, in all the rooms they have access to, at least, I think they've found all the hidden doors. So if they can remember that, there's no reason to pick up the eye anymore.
These players love the eye.
They do.
3 out of
So
4
right now,
players
if
would say
Cyro
eye
had
is
picked
the
up the
best item.
wings, if Cyro went back in that hidden door, picked up the wings, and then came back out here, he could fly over to the right and get the watering can. Alright, Zenik is here. Oh, okay, flying over here. So if you jumped off of the highest possible spot, you can hold it. Zenik is tapping it. You don't have to tap it. You can actually hold it, and it holds you at a... You don't fall at all. Oh my gosh, we're so close.
This is heartbreaking to see.
Oh. No, don't give up!
I mean, anything. If SMB3 has taught me anything, is that you have to mash it.
He's doing the... He's giving sacrifices to the bunny. And is like, I offer you everything that I have, but unfortunately that's not enough. Yeah, GFM knows about the floating. So what GFM seems to be doing is looking for hidden doors in the air, which at this point it's like, you might as well do something, so I get it. Oh, GFM is doing a lot of flying, and if goes in that door is ending back here. No! Isn't even considering it.
I agree, I wouldn't consider it either.
Well, I'm not saying it's intuitive, but it is the next step. Zenik was so close. So the one thing I would say about that FFAO is that when you reveal a hidden door that isn't revealed, it does show up on the first press, and then you enter it with the second press. So you might think you could at least see the door. It's true, the only hint that you have is that there's a little bit of blue to the upright when you walk up into that full corner in the first room.
Alright, Zenek, here we go. Second try. Oh, holding?
Oh.
Oh.
Yes!
What are you talking about? Very good.
What are you waiting for?
Oh,
Get over here.
Even better.
I think, I don't know. I can't, like, place where, but I almost am sure that that's from a SpongeBob episode, and that's why I said it so quickly. Okay, so you've got vines, which you can climb up.
I mean, just go in the bunny room. The only way this makes sense, right? Oh, and now you need to put the stupid wings on the stupid thing. I'll put the watering can on the head so that you don't lose the next. Then kill you. Drop down into the hole. No. What? No.
Oh no.
Wait.
Well, hopefully at this point Zenik knows where the wings are.
Well, yeah, sure, but I mean, surely he's not gonna need the eye. Through the eye. But yeah, Zhang's gonna finish. If all you need is the bunny.
Yeah, if I remember right, all those bunny tiles, they get disappeared when you are holding the bunny in a radius, kind of like the eye.
Okay.
All right.
Wings
Then
on
it
the
has
hat.
the wings on the hat.
Oh.
At this point, since the wings are on a hat, he could actually die and get a hat in the initial room. But you could do it this way too.
No, he needs the water can.
No, I know, but I mean, you can come through this hidden door.
Oh, well, he
from
doesn't know
this
that.
side.
He doesn't know yet.
Oh, he may not know that. That's a good point.
Alright, now get the stupid watering can. Oh wait, but the wings are still over there. Do you have to die?
He has to go back to where the wings were initially, perhaps.
Are they back then?
I don't remember where they are.
Well, they're on the top right of this screen, but they're not there anymore. So I think he just has to die now. To like get the wings back, right?
Oh yeah, right. Because unless you
He needs the
destroy
wings
something,
in this room. He needs to get the wings. Wing-a-ding. Wing-a-ling.
love it. Let's see everyone's wing-a-ling emotes in chat.
Whoever has forfeited.
Fair enough.
Lunchtime. Lunch greater than reject race.
Fair enough. I'm inclined to agree.
Wait, Zenek
Depending
died
on the
again
day.
with by leaving the eye on the hat?
Yeah.
Zenek is not making progress. Oh yeah,
See, this is we've got two different problems here. GFM is not looking for the watering can. Zenek does not know that you can enter hidden doors without the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, Yuge has the watering can
And the wings.
and the wings. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, the comeback!
I wasn't listening. Apparently my wife was trying to tell me this whole time.
Bunnies! Bunnies! What do they do? No one knows. Yeah, you gotta go through the...
Oh.
What?
It's
No.
not a bad idea.
Oh. Well, no it is.
There we go.
Get the bunny. And then whatever this does, I hope it finishes the game, because I don't know if not. Finishes the game for mysterious reasons. This finishes the game.
Cyro in chat, there's a watering can? Yes, there is. That's the...
Quest success! That's a nice text. I like it. That's done.
Congratulations!
Quest success. Good play. It's a permanent good play. Kind of distracting, but we leave it up for now.
And we have a successful SRL registration in the mystery tournament chat, which is always a happy time.
One of the two racers in the next match?
I think maybe both of them. Let's see who's in this next match. Yes, both of them, in fact. We have a double coming up.
Good thing I fixed the pronouns on this layout then.
Yes.
Good play.
I'll have some fun making a 4-player layout tonight. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Good to talk to you. It's welcome to Mystery Tournament 17.
Yeah, this is my first more official association with it. It's great. It's been so great to have back, to look at this document of upcoming matches and just see it dense with text and knowing what's going to be happening over the next few days. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah, we've got the biggest mystery tournament in years. About 60 or 70 more matches than last year.
now that you're more directly responsible for ensuring the success of the tournament, I've noticed this distinct switch to viewing it in terms of number of matches. It's like number of mouths to feed.
Yeah, it's a very direct. It's the only way to get direct feedback on whether or not you're leading well. Is you have to see, you can see, oh, okay, I have a number of things I have to get, and then am I going to overtake that number or be inadequate to that number? But I promise, I think of all of the racers as individual people with personalities. I have great love for them all.
I gotta tell you, there's a lot of new players and some returning players who I didn't think would return. I think maybe the largest surprise for me was a good friend of mine, Crank Dud, joining the tournament this time. I did not see that coming. He joined the first race of Level Down and absolutely destroyed it.
Yeah.
He hasn't been in Mystery Tournament since 13, I think, maybe. So if anyone's really new, they might not know, but he's been to top 8 multiple times. He's actually really strong, and it's just one more player who we could see in the top 8 again.
Yeah, I really enjoyed. Also beat Triss and Adam's previous time significantly in that race.
Uh-huh.
So, if that tells you anything, I enjoyed last year when he joined the race of out trigger.
Oh right,
Just a Dreamcast FPS, and he was double half the second place time. And there's some clip of him doing insane FPS. No scoping things with Dreamcast controls.
Yeah, he mid-aired some guy with a rocket.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And then and there's a ton of dark horses, as they say.
Oh, and there is a gift game, as they say.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. The first of 2 maybe that are gonna go out in the next couple of moments.
If the players in the other match know they have to do it.
Yeah, that's true. They might just be like, "That's us."
Yeah, that's true.
They don't really have to do it, even.
It's not
Tradition.
Official.
It's not like a moderator's gonna come out arms crossed and be like, "I ain't giving you nothing until you say it."
Yeah. I was playing
What do I got?
Mahjong, group of people who know Mahjong. It seemed very traditional, like the way you like put the wall together and you draw your tiles and you spin the dice and you say the weird words when you spin the dice. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed very much about tradition, and if you don't do the tradition, well, they're gonna hate you for it.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely it can be off-putting when you first join to be like, "What is this? What are we doing? Why?" You know. But there's also a lot of appeal to it. There's a charm to carrying on the traditions.
So many bunnies.
Quest success.
And the bunnies.
Is that good? It seems good.
It means Zanek is done in 3rd place. In 4th place.
I've had less than one eye on this game as they've been playing.
Even if you were paying full attention,
Yeah,
you wouldn't be able
I'm
to
so
follow what was
lost.
that was it. I was like, I can't give this 110% attention, and so I will never be able to follow how the race is going. But I suppose I will have to try to follow how the next race or races go.
Yeah, let's see if it's a double. Single. Double would be exciting because there would be 2 people playing. As ID said earlier.
Yeah. You know, sometimes when you're doing like 3 things at once, you just kind of like say stuff to fill time. You know what I'll do while I'm picking out the game and stuff? I'll mute, and Myth, who can actually speak like someone who knows how to talk, could talk. I'll do that.
Speak like someone who knows how to talk.
I'll try. Honestly, I haven't. We did a little bingo commentary not too long ago, but aside from that, I've felt a little out of place. I gotta learn how to be back in the saddle again. I think.
You're not sure if you know how to talk?
No, I'm really not. So we'll figure that out as we go. I suppose we could talk about the players who are going to be playing, assuming this is indeed all 4 of these people who have signed up to have their race. We got Max Ale 540, who joined. Was it 2 tournaments ago or the last tournament? I think.
I don't know. I don't have any racer cards, sadly. Broken.
Oh, it's broken.
Yeah. Gotta fix it.
We'll just have to use our imaginations. Yeah, well, they've joined the community more recently, and they've been very enthusiastic about blind racing and stuff. It's been really good. Up against an old veteran, well established, has definitely an over 50% win rate. Nico Jazz, who is pretty good all around. So it's a tough round 1 opponent for Max Ale to run into. But aside from that, we got another pair of racers who are both new. Tossed Fish versus Becca Sets Fire. I don't know Tossed Fish, but I happen to know Becca. Is a friend of mine. Doesn't do a lot of speed running, a lot of racing, but loves video games. So
I think just liking video games is enough. I don't do a lot of speed running or racing. I just play games.
And just happen to be immensely naturally gifted at
the thing is,
going fast in them.
I used to play against my brother as a kid on like NES, SNES, PlayStation, whatever. I would always lose. So like my solution to the problem was just to get better. So
I see. So
I'm glad it worked to some extent.
Your mystery tournament prowess is is built entirely on spite.
Well, yeah, obviously.
that makes so much sense.
I think
and
my brother
my
would do
big
good in
question
this.
is, yeah,
But I don't think he wants to.
I had in my friend group, there was always one friend who was always better than all of us. If he ever actually like cared or whatever, you know, he would he would win. And I've always wondered how he would do in Mystery Tournament.
Well, GFM is a little stuck on trying to get the watering can and wings combo, and we gotta set up the next race. Gonna switch to here, update the text, and then get this set up, and maybe talk about the racers a bit, but I'm not sure what to say. We have two new players.
I went through everything I know.
Yeah, same.